So I was doing my laundry last night, and this brother out there hustling, selling watches. Different kind of watches. You all bought them from New York. I sell them down here. Right. And so the community I'm in right now, like, look, it's Miami, so a lot of folks are like bilingual, trilingual, polyglots, or they don't speak English, like they just speak their local language from wherever they're from, which is generally Spanish or Creole. There's also some other folks from other places. There are Russians, Italians. There's all kind of folks here. So guys selling watches. And this white guy. There's two Hispanic guys over there. Young, probably about my age, a little younger, like mid-20s, right? And then, so the guy had, he didn't know how to speak Spanish, right? So he's trying to sell him the watch. He's like, I could eat this for 40, right? And the white guy's like, yeah, they don't speak English. How much you trying to sell it for? You sell for 40? Alright. So he made it. It's good. So he's like, okay, this is talking to the Spanish folks. This is how much, this is what he's selling it for, right? And they're like, no, I can't do 40. He's like, it's alright, you got a counter offer. You want to do 30? And put some there, 30. And he's like, no, not 30. The seller was like, no, I can't do 30. And he's like, alright, well, meet in the middle. 35. And like, no, it looks nice, but we don't know about it, right? Long story short, to the actual part I just want to talk about, right? Is eventually the guy, he's actually mostly Haitians in the community. So there's a Haitian woman that was there. It's a couple of the Haitian guys, another Haitian girl that was there. And they all speak Creole, and they might even speak English, but they were just speaking Creole at the time there, right? And the Haitian lady gets in her car, and she's finished with her laundry, packing up, trying to go, or she's leaving, and the white guy goes, he never said nigger, but he was pretty much talking shit about foreigners. And he's like, you couldn't even own a car. Like, she had some kind of SUV, right? It's like, you didn't even have a car back where you were from at. And they got me to thinking, like, either he's being really disingenuous and doesn't know, or disingenuous, it knows that America is built off exploitation, and the only reason that Haiti, the main reason Haiti's where it's at, is because of foreign interference, because of countries like this current one, the United States and France, right? Or you just don't know. And I was gonna, chat him up, but I just didn't. I feel like didn't get a cue to do it. I also feel like these folks, they really do know what they need to speak. and they playing around and are just really disingenuous about it. Or B, that they're not really gonna have a genuine conversation about, the cause of these things, right? And I probably said on the channel before, like, America foreign policy is like 90% of the reason why the country is where it's at, right? Not even mentioning, immigration, but it's just like oil, shit like oil, right? So you go attack Iran, and Iran goes down the street of Hormuz, right? And 20% of the world's oil comes from there, right? That shit is terrible American foreign policy, and the cost is gas prices increasing. And it's only when gas prices increase that anybody really cares, who gives a shit about anything, right? Yeah. Yeah, final point. And you see, like, a lot of folks online, I've seen a lot of folks that, like, not economists, but like they give out like financial advice, or they talk about the economy, real estate, gold, silver, Bitcoin, all that shit, right? A lot of these folks, like white ones particularly, right, they be the first ones complaining about immigration. But they see shit's going downhill in America, and they're like the first ones to leave. This guy, right? Dropping names, but like there's a lot of other folks. Like, they just, going to places like Thailand. Like, I've seen folks even mention Africa. Like, what are the 5 African nations you should have a passport in, right? White guys talking about Africa, where to invest in Africa, where to move to in Africa. Definitely Asia, Latin America. There's probably some folks in the Caribbean. These are all, proud Americans, quote unquote, very proud Americans, and somehow they're the first ones to jump ship. They somehow got all that money, and this is kind of leading into what was supposed to be my next video, which I might talk about tomorrow, which is reparations no matter what. And I believe in reparations for every black person, and I'll expound on that later.